Welcome back, everyone, to the Mage Rage for August of 2020, where we are in this. I'm not too sure what kind of world it is that makes it so special. I was thinking it might be an amplified world or something like that, but it doesn't look quite that severe. And of course, trying to use a lava spell on something that's standing next to water is probably not the top ideas that I've had recently. Now, what am I looking for? I am looking for, of course, the usual things that we need here. I am looking to the west. Why am I looking to the west? So this is to the north, and I need to. Actually, I think I'm hitting about as. Maybe it is an amplified world. It does look a little spiky there. Let's see, what all do I need? Actually, let's check to see what I've got here. Let's see. I still need gold. I still need a cornflower. I still need birch. I need to make those. And the bottom three items I can make as soon as I stop long enough to breathe. As I was too busy worrying about gathering gold last night that I didn't bother doing that. I think I need to head southeast now. I think that's the best direction for me to go if I go by my usual line of progression. Now that does mean that I'm heading back though into the savannah, which is always a and not into the dark forest, which is always a bit of an issue with me. I've never been one who's overjoyed with dark forests. That you'll have to do, and I'm going to have to hope that I don't run into every mob in the game. Well, at least I ran into some birch. Just make sure there are no creepers getting ready to jump on top of me. And let's see, we've got, that's an oak leaf. I can get rid of that later. First, I want to get that. Alright, so that's about as far as I'm going to get on that. But there is another birch here. So let's get here until I get to, well, 63 is the ideal number. But if I get 64, then I'll just afterwards get rid of the extra. Oh, well, see, I had a feeling that would happen. But I don't want to go around diddling with that for the moment. I could always do that also at nighttime, but at least that gives me that area there. Okay, that's southeast there, so let's head off that way. So what I have here, I need the gold at the bottom, and I need to find a plains. I guess I can get a cornflower. Of course, I could also get lapis, which would be deep underground. That's the other possibility. But lapis is always a questionable one. But since I have to go deep in order to get gold anyway, not quite as deep as you need to go to lapis, but you do have to go reasonably deep in order to get your lapis. In order to get your actually lapis is I think you could theoretically get lapis at gold level. It's just that it works that's easiest to get just before diamond level or something like that. It's sort of strange on what it needs for that. All right, now let's see. This is why I always forget on that matter. Now, this doesn't feel like an amplified world, so maybe I'm wrong in that guess. So then what is the actual thing in here? Let's see. Iron sword. Okay. I've already made that. Acacia sapling. I've got that. Birch leaves. I've got one too many of those, but I sort of have that. I have the dark oak wood. I have the stuff for the mushroom stew. The cut sandstone and the brick. That means the only thing I need above ground is the cornflower, which means as soon as it's nighttime, I'll probably permanently go underground then, if that's true, because it sounds like that I'm not in a desperate need for anything that's up here. How about that? All right, I will confirm that first thing during the nighttime, because if I am right, then I won't have to worry about coming out afterwards and cutting short the gold session. Now, of course, it is possible that I could find a broken portal somewhere, and the broken portal could possibly give me some gold. So there are other possibilities in the overworld also for gold. I didn't think about, when I was next to the water, of seeing if there are any shipwrecks nearby. Another possibility, I think, in order to get gold. Let's see. Right. I need to get down to 30. Oh, did I go in a weird way? Did I? Actually, I think I am actually on. I may have gone a little bit short there. I'm not too sure, but let's not worry about that at the moment, especially considering that. Wait, bees? What's around here that will. What biome is nearby that would attract bees? I didn't think they grew at Dark Oak Forest. Or that they were in Dark Oak. I always thought that they were in places like Flower forests and plains and birch forest and the like. But Dark Oak, well, actually, speaking of birch forests, we may be hitting into one now, which means that, yeah, I'm in a birch forest, or birch hills at least. So, as I said, it's possible that this is an amplified world, and I'm not too sure how. But that's the only thing I could think of that could possibly be unusual about this world. And even this, I've seen a lot hillier worlds than this. Well, let's see. What here do I not need? I don't need the oak leaves, so I can get rid of that. Well, I'm not going to wait to see whether or not he jumps into the water, so I will skip that particular item in there. So let's see how much mutton I can get. How did I do that without doing crit? All right, there you go. Now, see, I don't think I want to worry about the brown sheep. So let's head on down. I remember there was one Mage Rage last month, where I think it was last month, where a brown sheep was the bane of my life. Let's see, yeah, we're still going southeast. So I'm not going to have to worry about that. How's the sun doing, I'm wondering? Probably getting ready to set based on the time. So I should be looking for a place in which to dig. And you would think, if this were an amplified, well, I was about to say, if this were an amplified world, there would be a nice place to do it. And look what I found here. A nice place to do it. Yes, and I am at 64, right at the ground level. Right, good. Let's see. Well, I have this extra thing here, and I need to make room. There you go. Nice and lovely. Now to seal myself in. And I can decide later on whether I want to do anything more up here, because as I said before, I think I've got everything I need from above the ground. So let's start this cooking. Let's see, what all do I need cooking? Oh, I need to cook. I need to cook this, which will take up one bit of coal. Let's get, where is my, there's my crafting bench. Good. Let's get my traditional chest out. Oh, I have acacia wood. I don't need acacia wood. Where did I put all the acacia wood? Ah, there it is. Let's make a chest. And let's put this here so that I can place this down. Now let's see what all we need. A mushroom stew. We need to use the crafting bench in order to make the bowls for the mushroom stew. All right, good. That's the first item in there. And mushroom stew, just make one of those. All right, there. That's the mushroom stew. Let's see. We need to put that down here. Good. And we could make our brick. Actually, I might as well make 2 bricks, even though I only need one. That way, just to save space. All right, good. I've always been one for extras, no matter what. All right, so we've got that. We've got a way to make mutton. There you go. And let that get going. I could get rid of this extra birch leaf so that I don't have to worry about that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of the gravel. Also, I want a golden sword there. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave cobblestone there for now as a filler. Blue dye, so I'll put a filler there for now. Iron sword, check. Put this into here, and we put the acacia sapling there. We have the birch leaves. We have the dark oak wood. We have the mushroom stew. Cut sandstone. So we think we need sandstone first. And I think I just have to do this to cut it. Yes, cut sandstone. Oh, I get 8 of those. All right. And the brick blocks. So that sounds like I've got 7 of them? Really? Well, we'll find out in one moment. No! Ah. If I could cast the right spell, that is. All right. There we go. There's some mutton in there. And speaking of mutton, I think it's high time I have something to eat. Good. Now, let's deal with that. And do this completely. All right. Now, this, of course, is to see if I can get a look at the orb, since outside it is a bit dark. So I do want to just confirm that I've got this all right. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Assuming, of course, that I'm doing this right. All right, let's see. Well, up at the top is where I have stuff that isn't done. See, the sword, all right, the iron sword is done. All right, that makes sense. And the blue dye is not done. Everything else is done. Check. That means we can head down and comfortably get everything from down there. So we can get rid of that. We can see, do I have enough of that? We don't need the diorite, though I'm sure I'm going to be filling up with that pretty soon. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need the wool. I don't need the mushrooms anymore. I could put this into here. I could put that there just in case I need it. And I think that is everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's head downstairs and see if I can find some gold and some lapis. I mean, it's either doing that or wait for daytime and hunt for ruined portals, which is not a good thing to be going around hunting for. and cornflowers, which means finding the right biome. So I'll just do it this way for now and head on down. Now the question is, what's so special about this? Now I was saying amplified was a possibility, but I guess I thought amplified was even more severe than this. I mean, amplified does get rather severe. It would be nice to get some iron though, so that I could mine through this a little bit quicker. Well, that explains why I'm hearing bats. Yeah. So let's see what we can get down here, because I'm sure there is something nasty to greet me down there. And I'm not quite down to gold level yet, so let's see. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I did check that out, because look at that. What a greeting party there is there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's see if I could try an alternate route then, because I don't feel like playing patty cake with the creepers. Though at least I've got some means of surviving that. That's going up rather than down. And I don't want to go up. I need to get down. Let's see. I am at 45 right now. I don't know why I thought I was getting close to gold level. So I still have a ways to go. Maybe I better make a couple of those things, because until I find some more iron, I am going to be a little bit lacking in my ability to make iron tools, because I only have 2 pieces of iron right now, because I decided that a shield is more important than a pickaxe, apparently. But then, based on my ability to do combat, that's probably quite true. Now, head on down. I don't think I need the rest of that. Let's see how far I can get. And Umahai! Let's see. See how well I can light that area up. Not perfectly. And it looks like there are some nice things that could kill me. And nice is certainly not in the literal sense of the term. Now, let's see. Can I get down there? Oh, it's a ravine. Well, that's one way to take care of him. All right, now, let's see. I am at 28, so I am at gold level now. Let's see if I can find some gold or lapis. And let's see. It doesn't help that we've got all that stuff there. Yeah, I certainly don't want to run to every mob in the game as I'm doing this. But, alright, a ravine. Yeah, well, I guess I should have figured it was a ravine when I saw the mobs and all that stuff, because, I mean, what else would have given me that type of pattern I saw there? It's not like I've run to enough of those already. Especially in Mage Rage, where they send you into all sorts of weird places. There you go. There you go. Let's see if I could blink down to there. All right, and well, at least I got some iron, not the main thing I was looking for, but I do keep on harping about having a lack of it, so I guess I should accept that as a nice thing to have. Let's see. Now that looks like gold right there. No, 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 no. All right, there we go. Well, there's some at least. I don't know how close to target I was, but that looks like coal rather than lapis. So, okay, I messed that one up a little bit. Now let's see. Ah, there's that gold I was looking for earlier. And let's see if we can get this. Then at least we have. All right, there you go. Let's plop a torch here. And now let's see if we can find some lapis. We are at 22, which is actually a pretty good level to be finding lapis. So, oopsie daisy. Let's try it that way. Where could I find lapis? Let's see. How about if I go right there? Ooh, iron. Anything down here? No. See, so all I need is a little bit of lapis. Well, I suppose I could go around looking for cornflowers when it's daytime, but oopsie daisy. That was a miscalculation and a half. Now, that is actually what I was trying to do, so I was completely doing that one wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we going to find lapis? All right, so, well, it's gold. Though I should have plenty of that now. Let's see, can I get across this lava field with a blink spell without getting hurt by that zombie? Apparently the answer to that is yes. Though I'm sure... Then again, maybe not. Yeah. Problem is, I can't hit it in the way I want it to. There you go. Finally. Ha! I'm surprised I got credit for that, but that's another matter. Ah! Stupid zombies. It appears that it is now daytime again, so I think I will do a little hunting here then to see if I can find any cornflowers, which is what we'll do when we return for the next episode of Mage Rage.